Ibn Zubair came to Medina and he informed Osman radiallahu ta'ala an about the victory. Ibn Abd Rabbihi, a great Musannif and author, he has written that Abdullah ibn Zubair radiallahu ta'ala was standing beside Osman radiallahu ta'ala in masjid, and he related the whole story, that how was the battle going on and what strategy Abdullah ibn Zubair made, that he defeated them there while they were undefeatable. Then after that, Abdullah ibn Abi Sarah radiyallahu ta'ala an, he faced towards South Africa and he fought a battle there in Biladun Nawba. And there also they agreed upon jizya, that in shape of kinds like wheat and barley and things, we will give it to the state. That was in year number 31 after Hijrah. Now, as we talked about Abdullah ibn Qais radiallahu ta'ala an, a very great general. So, he was a good fighter on land and in ocean as well. In year number 28, the first ever warship fleet, it was made under his leadership. Abdullah ibn Abi Sarah radiallahu ta'ala an, he brought for that fleet big boats from Misr and from Alexandria. Cyprus, it was conquered with that fleet of ships. Abdullah ibn Qais radiallahu ta'ala an, he fought almost 50 battles in the ocean. And amazingly, in these 50 battles, even a single soldier never drowned of Muslims. But now his leadership was like this, that thousands of soldiers, they were fighting in ocean and none of them has ever drowned. But once he was opening the anchor of a ship, got it? So at that time, a Roman boat was passing by. So the people in Roman boat who were the fighters, the enemies, they recognized Abdullah ibn Qais that this is the general. So he was all alone, they killed him. Farahimahullah rahmatan wasi'ah. The next battle is Battle of Safain. That is also called Zatus Sawari. That's another name of this battle. Cyprus were conquered in year number 28. For 3 years, the Roman, they were preparing themselves. They made a fleet of 500 or 800 boats. Abdullah ibn Abi Sarah radiallahu ta'ala an, he made 200 boats. And also a very well-disciplined fighting force of Navy. They were fighting that close to one another, that even the boats were touching one another and they were fighting. And there the wind was that much rigid type of wind that they brought the boats very difficulty to the shore. Now the Muslims, they tied their boats to one another. The people were getting killed from both sides. The body was floating on water. The Romans lost their courage and they were trying to run away. But there was no any way of runaway. Their leading general, he ran away towards an island known by the name of Sarquma. That was in year number 31. This battle happened in Zabwara. Zabwara is close to the shore of Africa. The Muslims, they caught so many boats of Roman as spoils of war. Now in brief we can say that the first 8 years of the Khilafat of Usman Raziyallahu Ta'ala an, there was no any internal fitna. Even in 6 years, there were conquests and victories. Getting more and more area and lot of spoils. They got that much from these battles that in Ramadan, the Islamic Khulafa was helping every single house in the whole Khilafat. For every newborn baby, there was 1 dirham per day as a stipend. The housewoman, for everyone was 2 dirham a day. Agriculture got developed. Trade got developed. Even the salaries were improved and increased. But now the human nature is that when there is a lot of wealth, so then entertainment and enjoyment comes along with. Also some greed is taking place and jealousy as well. And later on that jealousy is taking people towards enmity. So these were actually the means or the sources of enmity and fitnas. That why fitnas happened in the time of Sayyidina Usman Raziyallahu Ta'ala an wa sallallahu ta'ala ala khairi khalqih Muhammadin wa alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in bi rahmatika.